very stressful hour layover in Munich, Germany, I finally made it to Porto. This was actually my first time solo traveling to Europe, but only for a couple of days until my family joined me. The metro ride from the airport to the main city center took about 30 minutes, and I went straight to my hostel, and thank goodness it wasn't that far from the station, because if you didn't know, Porto has a lot of hills, and I had my carry-on and check bag, so safe to say I definitely got my workout in. But as soon as I got settled, me and one of my hostel roommates went to go explore the city for a little bit. And then a couple of people from the hostel wanted to walk to the river, and so that's what we did, and it was actually pretty late, but it was a good time. The next morning, I went on a walking tour, and the first place that we went to was the São Bento Station. When you walk into the station, there's a hall that is covered in 20,000 azulejos tiles depicting stories of Portuguese history, people, and landscapes.
Oh, we're living in the present, but our mind is in the past. Not knowing what we'll lose. Close to total peace as the pain begins to ease.
Wow, that's amazing.
You just ate it. What does it taste like?
Like fish.
Let me try it. It smells so good. Oh my god.
That's so good.
I really like it.
Yeah, me too. Like, I really like this fish, but I want it like just a fish, you know, with potato. It was wine, actually, with this cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It will be perfect. But come on, 13 euros.
You know.
I mean, I want to discover the couples.
Not often we can see the beauty in the pain. Not often we can see the value that we gain. Now listen, little one, the wounds will heal in time. I know it weighs a ton.
Hello. We are out here. What time is it?
3.
It's 3. Just
3
got
and 30.
she right there. She had a fun time, right?
Who am I? I don't know. I'm not from America. You don't know me, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't know her. That's fine. It's fine. And then she's my wing woman.
And she has a boyfriend.
She was my wing woman first, but she gave her the job. We're waiting for an Uber. Aria, say hi. Hey guys, so I'm currently walking around. This is my 3rd day here. Just gonna do some sightseeing on my own. I'm gonna show you some few things. So these are the 2 churches right there. This is for the priests, this is for the nuns. This was built in 17th century, this was built in 18th century. And there's a little house in the middle, and you can walk in there. I think you have to pay a few euros for it.
We've been up for way too long, but I don't wanna come down. Caught up in a long free fall, you got me.
I am currently walking around the city, like different viewpoints, the little alleys, getting lost, you know. Right now we're going to Douro da Vitória. Oh my god, it's a cute cat. Hi! 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 Hi, baby.
Off of the ground.
up? No?
Do they not want it?
No? Nobody wants a shit. Okay, salud. And to you guys. Salud.
So right now we are walking.
We're doing our thing.
We got in the wrong Uber.
We're going the wrong Uber.
I just met him. I don't know him. What did you teach us? You're gonna
Chupa uma pizza.
Chupa uma pizza. Adventures.
Porto vibes.
Hashtag Porto vibes.
I'm such an influencer, you know.
Hashtag local. Oh, I'm so sorry. The next morning, I wanted to relax a bit at the hostel, but in the afternoon, I went to cais da ribeira, which is the river promenade and the perfect place to stroll, eat, and do some people watching. I passed by these kids who were practicing for a dance recital. I'm not really sure, but they were so cute.
Acolher por entre os dentes, lambada de serpente, a traição me enfeitiçou. Tem amor ausente, já viveu a minha dor.
Then I met up with my roommate Catarina and we went to Vila Nova Gigaio, which is on the opposite side of the Douro River, and it's where all the port wine cellars are located. Hi. She was so sweet, and I actually met up with her when I went to Paris a few days later. And then we stopped by the pasteis de bacalhau shop. I did not expect for it to be that fancy in there. We were trying to figure out where to eat. We were so hungry and we just ended up eating at the market. My family was arriving that afternoon, so I decided to spend the last few hours of my solo travels strolling through Rua das Flores. This was one of my favorite streets in Porto. They have a lot of restaurants and shops. There's musicians busking, artists painting. It's a very lively street. And when they finally arrived, I toured them around. For lunch, we tried the francesinha, which is one of Portugal's popular dishes. It's made out of sausage, ham, steak, bologna, and cheese between two thick layers of bread. And it's topped with a fried egg and beer gravy. It was delicious, but I wouldn't recommend eating that on a regular basis. Hey guys, so once again, we're walking to the top of the Louis. I honestly don't know how to pronounce it. I can't wait for my parents and my aunt because I'm gonna miss the sunset if I were to wait. So if you ever want to go up the bridge, prepare yourself because you'll be sweating and be out of breath. Okay guys, we're on the bridge. This is the view. We went to this park called Jardim do Moro. It's where all the locals hang out and catch the sunset, and it's easily the best viewpoint of the city.
Hey, just stay. Way too much of energy. Love running. How do you know this shit's fabricated?
Oh.
Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. Ooh. I gotta keep on breathing.
Okay, I'll keep on breathing.
I don't have my own lyrics for this one.
We just did karaoke.
So bad.
The next day, we did some more sightseeing. We climbed up the Clairgauche Tower, which is another viewpoint of the city. Honestly, it was alright. It was nothing special. It was a good workout though.
Why did it have to go away? I long for that feeling.
My dad is literally on the floor, taking pictures.
Ayaw mo dito?
Had to go on dreaming.
And then we also visited the Igreja Monumento de São Francisco. It is one of the most beautiful Baroque churches I've ever been to.
Cause I don't want nobody else. I'm not afraid to be alone. I want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you.
Trying duck for the first time.
Pang steak na.
Diba? Steak. Parang steak.
Pang steak? What?
Wait.
Yung after.
Walang aftertaste.
Chinese sa atin.
Walang aftertaste.
Walang aftertaste. Lasang steak. Tastes like steak.
Rosé port wine in Douro Valley created by crops in 2008. This wine is different from the others. Why? Because don't have aging process, 5 to 6 hours until it gets this pink color. After that we remove the skins, do the fortification process and goes to stainless steel and it's ready to be consumed.
Cheers.
Cheers.
wine is fresh and with some acidity in the end of the mouth. Please enjoy. So this is our port wine room where we keep our port wine barrels.
The olive oil. Our only goes at 40 degrees. We have less production, but we have more flavors. And I hope you can feel it.
This one is better.
0.6% of sugar. This is a fresh and fruity wine, and I hope you enjoy it.
What is that, salt?
You tell me.
Yeah, it looks like.
We figured out that it's not a problem to get cocaine.
Yeah.
So this one is really hard. The other two come out easy. Then you have to tell us which one do you prefer.
That's so good.
Yeah, for to clean your hands.
This is like our 15th wine for the day. Not complaining. Perfect. Keep going. What's up?
I'm here with Arianney, you know, the best all time. A prospect star. In 10 years, we're going to be on the fucking sky.
What are you saying? What is the lowest note you can sing? Stupid.